It was just another day living in prison. I bunked with my inmate in Lansing Correctional Facility. My warden came in and put on my leash. He said I was being released. So I said goodbye to my inmate and he scratched my back. When we opened the door to the main floor, I saw a familiar face. She called herself Mom, and she was standing with a man who called himself Dad. They said they would love me forever and we were going to be a family. I hoped this family would be different. I hoped they would love me forever and never take me back. The first weeks were the best of my life. I got a new bed, lots of toys, and I even got to snuggle with Mom and Dad under the blanket. They took me on walks. I loved playing with the sticks and chasing the squirrels in the backyard. My tail wagged all day long with my new family, and I couldn't be happier. Then the worst happened. My parents told me I had to go to the box. They put me into a large black barred square container. I had a soft bed and some toys. Mom closed the door and they walked away. I heard the door close and it was silent. I was alone. I was abandoned. I felt my chest begin to tighten, my heart pound. My paws began to shake as I whined and cried out to whoever could hear. I began to have a hard time breathing. I cried some more, but no one came. I pawed and chewed on the bars. I wanted to have my parents back. I didn't want to be alone. Weeks went by, and every day Mom and Dad would tell me to go to the box. I would go willingly, but once the door closed, I could feel my heart pound, chest tighten, and I would feel alone. I wanted my parents to embrace me and make me feel loved once more. We tried to practice, and they would use treats, but nothing worked. Once they left, I felt deserted. I felt lonesome. I heard Mom and Dad talking one evening. They were concerned about me. They said they didn't know what to do with me, and that my grandma said that we might have to return him to prison. I don't want to be returned. I don't want to lose my family. I love my family. Mom said she didn't want to do that, and she wouldn't give me up. What was I going to do? A few weeks later, we were moving into our new house. I had visited our home before. I loved looking out the windows and barking at the squirrels. The windows were just my height. I was excited to move, and I hoped this would lead to great things. I hoped to be a good boy and not be anxious in my box. When Mom put me into my box at this house, I was not afraid. I could see out the window. I could watch the front door. I felt at ease, and I knew that Mom and Dad would always come home. They were so proud of me, and I was proud of myself. Mom told me that she understood what it was like to have anxiety, and people with anxiety have a hard time like I did. She gave me lots of love, and I know that even though I have fears and worries, I can always count on my family to be there for me forever.